Hi everyone, Lisa here from Happy Zazzling. I thought I'd compare a couple sites for you on making cover photos. So I'm going to compare Canva, Kittl, Nano Banana, the new Gemini Google site where you can make cover photos, and then how Snuggle Hamster Designs can help you out too. So I'll do one at a time here. So over here I have this letter from Santa made. So I'm going to go up here and click on download, and I'm going to download the front and back. I don't know if I'll need the back, but I'm going to download it just in case. So we're going to start out with Canva because I think a lot of you guys use Canva. So I'm going to go to Canva and I'm going to go here to create. Go down here to custom size. And then I'm going to put in 1480 by 1480, which is what Zazzle requests for their cover photos. Create new design. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here to the left side and click on uploads, upload files. And I'm just going to upload those two pictures I just downloaded. Okay, so here's a letter from Santa. Okay, I got it on the screen here. Now, if you downloaded something that still has a background, if you pay for Canva, you can click on Background Remover. If you don't, you'll have to remove the background in a different app. But now I'm going to go over here to Edit and click on Edit. And then once this pops up, I'm going to go down here to Shadows. And I'm going to click on Drop Shadow. And then that's just going to add a little shadow around the picture. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes for it to show up. And there's a little drop shadow. So I'm going to go over here to Elements, click on it. And then over here, you can search for the kind of background you want. So I think I want it to look like it's laying on a table. So I'm going to put in wood and see what comes up. So then it gives you a choice of all of these. Let's see what this white distressed wood looks like. And then you can right click and move the layers around. All right. So now we got the letter on there, and now I'm going to add some elements. So I'm going to go here and I'm just going to put in fact, I think I'm going to put Christmas pine. Okay, then click on graphics. And then scroll down and see if you find anything you like. Like this is pretty right here. I kind of want something that looks real. Maybe this. And just fool around until you get it how you like it. And then that's how you make a cover photo on Canva. Then you just go here, click share, and then download. And it will say PNG here, and you just click download, and it's going to download for you. See how easy that was? Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to make one on Gemini Flash, otherwise known as Nano Banana. I guess that's what they call it. So anyway, I already made a couple on here. Both times I forgot to hit screen record, so I am doing it for the third time. So anyway, what you do on this site, I'll put the link down below for it, is you go here to the little plus sign, click on it, and upload the picture that you downloaded from Zazzle. So once you upload the product picture that you downloaded from your Zazzle, you go here where it says Ask Gemini, and then you put in a prompt. So I'm going to say, can you place this picture on a table with a cute festive Christmas background? And then I'm going to hit the arrow, and then this is what it gave me. So you can do it a couple times, you know, and get it how you wanted. So anyway, here's some of the other ones that made for me with the same picture. I like these better up here. So just keep fooling around with it and hitting it. So we're going to download this one because I like this one. So the only problem with this one, with Nano Banana, is that the pictures aren't the right size for Zazzle, so you're going to have to resize them. So you can do it in Paint or Photoshop. I'll just throw it in Kittl here really fast. So I'm going to put in Kittl. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Click on upscale to make sure it just looks sharp. You don't have to upscale it probably, but I just do that just to be safe. And then I'm going to download this. And that's how you do it in Gemini or Nano Banana. Everybody calls it something different. So again, here's the pictures that made me. And you might get some stinkers in there like this one that you don't want. But in your Zazzle photos, you can put the far away ones and the close-up ones in your media. So that's how that works. Okay, so now while we're on Kittl, I'll show you how to make a background in Kittl. So again, we're going to go here to upload and click upload again. And then we're going to upload that same picture. We're just going to place it in the middle of a template. And I made this artboard 1480 by 1480 over here. All right, we're going to click on the picture, go down here to shadow, and put a little drop shadow on there. It always just makes it look better. Okay, now on Kittl, there's a couple different ways you can make cover photos. They do have text to cover photo, just like we just did on Nano Banana, but I haven't been able to get it to work quite great yet with like print-on-demand items. It seems to work really great with like logos and smaller pictures, but not so much with these bigger pictures. So I'll make a video on that later when they tweak it more. And they also have down here, you can click on mockup. And if you're making like a mug or shirt, they do have this stuff you can click on down here and it will add your design to this stuff too. But I'm not going to do it that way. That is a way you can do it. I'm going to do it a different way. So I got the picture on here, and I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side. Now, there's different ways you can do it over here, too. You can click on Upload, and you can have folders on here. So if you've made, like, your own mock-up pictures, you can click on your folders, and you can just add your own background that you've previously made. But say you don't have any pictures made, then you can go right here to where it says textures and then click on backgrounds. and then you can type in whatever you want. I'm going to go to Christmas, and then you can go to any of the ones that they already have made up that are really pretty. And they have Christmas and Halloween and you name it, they have it. They have a lot made. And it's a lot like Canva. You can add elements on this one too. So like, I'm trying to find a background that's more like gender neutral here. So you can use one of the backgrounds here. You just go over here and download it. Or you can play around more, like if you want to make this look like it's laying on a table. You can type in wood, and then you can go down here and, you know, pick out whatever background you want. And so say you find a background you want, then you can add elements. You just go up here to where it says images. Oops, not images. Go up here to where it says illustrations, and then you'll find the same thing over here just like on Canva. Then you'll be able to add your whatever you want. So you can add some cute elements. So just play around until you get it how you like it. And when you overlap things like this, it gives it like, you know, a cool 3D effect, and it makes it look like more in situ. So it just works out good. I'm just still fooling around to see which wood would look better in the background. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to download it, and that's how you make a cover photo on Kittl. And there's so many ways to make them on Kittl, but I'll just leave you guys with that. Okay, now I'm going to show you how Snuggle Hamster Designs can help you with these cover photos. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Snuggle Hamster Designs. I'll put the link below to that. Click on Manage. Then go to one of your stores. And then go up here to Products. And then you can click on one of your products. Scroll down, and the cutouts are going to show up down here. And what a cutout is a transparent picture of your item. So it's your product without a background, so that you don't have to find a program to remove the background. So then just download it here. And then there's an article here that tells you how you can find the backgrounds. And I'll put a link to the article down there too. So what you do is you go to your agency, click Settings page, and then you should see the Stock Picture tab. So we're going to go over here. Again, I'm going to click on Manage, click on Stock. And under here, you're going to see all the different stock images they have. And they have a lot of really pretty ones. Jim, we, and Gargi, they all worked on the site so hard. So then just pick out one you like, and you can go down here and download it. So now you have a cutout of your picture and you have a stock background. So then you're going to have to go to one of the programs you use, like if you use Canva, you can just upload those two pictures on Canva and put them together. So I'm going to upload both of those pictures. So let's get the background on here. And then click the letter on here. You can add a drop shadow if you want. And that's it. So that's how Snuggle Hamster Designs can help you. They have the cutout image, the product with, you know, a transparent picture of your product, and then they have the backgrounds you can use. And then just download it. So I'll put the links to all these programs down below in the comments. Let me know which ones you guys like. Did you have a favorite cover photo or a favorite program? Did one look easier than the other? Let me know what you guys use. I want to hear it down in the comments. I'm interested in what everybody else is using. All right, guys, that wraps it up. Happy Zazzling to all of you. Bye-bye.